Hi, my name is Ian Girling. I'm an independent consultant at the level of executive area manager. And I decided to put something on a video recording just so that people can understand that businesses like Arbonne are not just for the select few, but for everybody. Everyone that I've met who has started and is building an Arbonne business has a story to tell. They're all on a journey, and no matter how long you've been with the company, and Arbonne is 40 years old in January 2020, no matter where you are, some people have been there for 30 years, they're still continuing to build their business. So I joined Arbonne in August 2011. And it was really at the suggestion of my wife. She loved the products, having tried them, and decided to join the business. Now, I'm not a product person. At least I wasn't a product person. As far as it went, I used a little aftershave. In the summer, I use some sunscreen, some after sun, and maybe odd bits and pieces, obviously shower gel and shampoo. So what I will say is that what I did use, I used on a regular basis. So therefore, if you cleaned your teeth today, you use toothpaste. You go and buy toothpaste before you ran out. So you've always got a spare tube in the house. If you shower or bath, you buy soap. You do the same. You always make sure you've got some there. So with Arbonne, all it is, instead of buying from the high street stores, you're buying Arbonne products. But as I got involved with Arbonne, I started using more products, and I now use most of the men's products, not every day. There are 7 products, on top of which I use a sunscreen, I use an after sun, I use what they're still calling an anti-aging. It's a ladies' wash, but I love using it. And there's other products I use, including 10 on a daily basis, about 10 different nutrition products. Now, when I was first told about Arbonne, I thought, no, it's network marketing. I don't know it. I don't understand it. I'm not really interested. But the more I heard about network marketing, the more I decided to do my own due diligence and ignore what's been written on the internet. The more I met people who told me about network marketing and trusted them, I realized there must be something in it. So having done my due diligence, I realized that it was a fabulous business system. Throughout my working life, I've been employed, whereby I had a job, self-employed, I owned a job, I had investments, and I even looked at franchising. And I can say safely and honestly say with hand on heart that network marketing is the fairest form of business model I have ever come across. What also persuaded my wife and myself was that we have one daughter. She decided between school and university to disappear off to America. Yes, she earned her ticket, but off she went, did some traveling, came back and was absolutely full of what America's like. We said, okay, what are you going to do next? She went to university, came back and said, I've fallen in love. And we said, fantastic, who's the guy? He's in the American military. So we had to start and look at our pensions, our savings, because we knew eventually she'd be moving to America. Now, currently, she's living just outside St. Louis with her husband and our grandson. And there's no way that we were not going to be able to afford to go over to America every year to see them. So we do. And this is part of the reason that we've built an Arbonne business, so that we can afford to do so every year. That is our main why. But also, because there is an uncertain world at present of what will happen with youngsters, we want to be able to provide for our grandson in some form or another. Also, now we've officially retired, we want to be able to have the freedom to travel. I'm very fortunate that I'm an only son, or only child rather, and when my parents died, I sold their flat. The option was to invest or to buy a property abroad. We took that money and we bought the property abroad. It was probably one of the best moves we'd ever made. When we first joined Arbonne in 2011, would I have done that? No, I would have played safety first. But I started reading and I continued my education, and personal development is absolutely fabulous. So I'll say to anyone now who watches this short video, whether you're 18, and that's the minimum age you can join Arbonne if you're in the UK, or whether you're 60, 65, 70, if you have a why and it's strong enough and you're prepared to put a little bit of effort in, because whatever you hear about how good it is and how true it is, yes, it is good, and yes, everything you'll hear is true. It is a business. So working a few hours a week, whether it's just to save money for visiting family and special friends, or whether it's because you want to help someone through university, this is a fabulous opportunity for you. So I hope that's given you some a little insight into why I, as an individual, joined Arbonne, still love what I'm doing. It hasn't been a straight road. There has been some road bumps, but I wouldn't change a single day of it. Thanks. Bye.